If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Alright, so we have the title update to get into and some reveals. I do want to give a shout out to Zaire for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell on it, comment below. Noti Gang. Also, guys, as you know, we cashed in on the NFL preseason last week with the Hall of Fame game, and we have more preseason coming up. We actually have games on Thursday, which they just announced this morning. The Bengals starters are going to be playing multiple drives. So I'm taking McPherson to make 2 extra points. That being said, if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now, only when you sign up with code ZERK before the NFL kickoff, you're going to get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and 2.5 free picks, one of them being this Dak 0.5 free pick. Follow me over on Twitter for all my picks. We also have NFL Week 1 picks already up, college football Week 1 picks already up, MLB currently going on, UFC, a lot to get in on. Check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZERK. All right, so starting off, guys, I actually want to go over this right here in case you guys were not aware about this. This morning, they actually changed it to where if you guys go ahead and play that new event for alumni where after I think it is 30 wins you get Warren Moon. Well, that Warren Moon is now auctionable. However, people had already previously completed the event and the Warren Moon they had was BND. Well, EA actually pushed out a Makeright today, so if you guys had already done all of those games, then yeah, you have your BND Warren Moon, but when you log in, you will also have an auctionable Warren Moon, which is pretty cool, although yeah, Warren Moon right now is not even the best quarterback in the game. I feel like he should have been at this point, but he's not. He's down to 200K, auctionable. Kind of crazy. Also, guys, we have a pretty big title update that's going to be dropping tomorrow, just so you guys know. However, I will tell you I'm not going to cover everything, just going to go over some of the main points. A lot of those main points, though, are gameplay, which is a great thing. As you guys can see right here, we have a lot of coverage things, hard flats, defenders will now stay closer to the line and recognize swing routes as threats in the flat, cover 2 Tampa adjustments, cover 3 match, cover 2 match, cover 4 quarters, and cover 4 palms, and cover 6. A lot of adjustments here, basically just improving them all. And we also have some blocking adjustments. We have pre-play resolved an issue where QB animations prevented players from making protection adjustments blocking the running back. Now closes automatically after making an adjustment, the menu that is. Visual feedback, fixed display issue with pass block lines after hot running the running back. Blocking logic enhancements. Improved recognition of stunts and loops. Base protection is less effective against stunts, reflecting its man-on-man nature, which is actually pretty good in my opinion. Base protection should not be so good against stunts. You'll have to recognize stunts coming and then make adjustments. Blockers are better at identifying late blitzers and avoiding premature handoffs that lead to free rushers. Pocket behavior, tuning to decrease the likelihood of pass blockers staying in double teams unnecessarily. I like that. Reduce frequency of illegal man downfield penalties. I really haven't noticed that too many times. Edge rushers now get better recognized when they're being out leveraged by scrambling QBs, and then also increased pass rush effectiveness on Heisman and All-American and decreased pass rush effectiveness on lower difficulty, which basically means that, yeah, pass rush is going to be a little bit better just in general. We also have some run blocking stuff right here. Targeting fixes, resolved issues where blockers missed or switched targets in open field on RPOs and core blocking schemes. Added logic to allow users to be able to untarget defenders on run plays using the ID mic system. That's pretty nice there. Fixed bugs causing double teams to split too slowly, preventing blockers from reaching the second level. Lead blocker logic and halfback targeting and under center formations have been improved to target the biggest threat in the open field. Defenders leverage now appropriately affects the block outcome. Defensive linemen shed blocks are more realistic in short yardage situations. Edge players no longer disengage inside or take unrealistic inside angles. Reduce defender logic or control on block steering interactions. And defenders with big rating advantages now trigger super win animations correctly. Love that. Fixed issue where edge rushers didn't respond properly to scrambling QBs. We also just have some little things here like resolve multiple animation issues causing failure to match engagement, frozen players, players stuck in disengages, tuning to increase the effectiveness of QB contains versus play action bootlegs. Thank you. Tuning to improve man coverage effectiveness versus jet motion, specifically for the defender to continue following the motion through the snap. And then we have some playbook stuff. So they just did wildcat and flexbone plays. Now, I'm curious to know if they made it to where it's a little bit worse. Split flex bone, fullback toss into 2 types, fixed blocking issues on rocket toss right here, disabled playmaker flip, added new content to different playbooks right here, introduced the go-go offense, updated play call suggestions to avoid duplicate play types in the same row, a little bit of stuff right here. Now, there was also some Dynasty and Road to Glory stuff. I skipped over that, so if you guys want to see that, check out the full blog if you want to see all that stuff there. And then we have a bunch of Ultimate Team stuff right here. Issue where upgrading items were missing the B&D tag to back out and re-enter. Fix an issue where the event house rules are not displaying properly. Fix a navigation issue. Issue when looking to upgrade Keldric Falk using tokens. All items are present instead of just the usable items. Fix an issue where users' wallets disappeared after viewing the rewards for a field pass. Definitely been annoyed by that one a little bit. A little bit of other stuff here. I did look through these already. This was really nothing too crazy. They did kind of fix some of the issues though, where when you would look at the gauntlet rewards, your wins weren't tracking, it wasn't showing the right rewards, all of that. One thing they didn't mention in here is the fact that since the game has dropped, we have been getting sometimes our head-to-head coins. Sometimes if your opponent quits out, you're not getting your head-to-head coins. Trust me, I've tweeted about it, talked about it many times. People will tweet me every day asking if they're alone. No. Everybody's been having that issue. There was also some uniform and stuff changes in here. You can see adjusted the neck length and helmet fitment on most of all players. Adjusted hair helmet on placement for players with longer hair. A couple of uniform changes as well. And like I said, there's some Dynasty, Road to Glory, a little bit of other stuff in here as well. I really wanted to cover the gameplay and a little bit of the cut stuff. All right, guys, so let's go over the Mainstays reveals. Now, I do believe this content should be out at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow and not 10:30 a.m. I'm assuming that 10:30 today was just because Rush was also at 10:30 with like a couple of little offers, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna assume 1:30 p.m. Eastern time for Mainstays. That being said, starting off, we have Aqib Talib. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a fan of when EA, especially with limiteds, goes backwards, right? We now have multiple 88 speed cornerbacks, including a champion today with that 88 speed. I don't like going backwards in speed, especially to 87 on a limited. It just doesn't make sense to me. But Aqib Talib has 87 speed, 88 excel, great man coverage corner still with that 88 man, 81 zone, 83 press. Then we also have Tal Johnson, 87 speed, 87 excel, 85 zone, 88 man, does have 85 tackling, 86 play rec, 86 change of direction. You know, the hit power is a little low, only a 79, but overall it's still pretty good free safety. We also have Rasheem Biles with 83 speed, 85 excel, 87 finesse move, also has 83 block shed, 80 strength, 85 tackling. We do also have Daryl Jackson, who does have 75 speed, 79 excel, 87 strength, 87 power move, 86 block shed. This card is absolutely just, I don't even know what to say to EA. This card sucks, okay? He's 85 speed with under 80 deep route running, only 80 medium route running, and 85 excel. I just talked about how I don't like going backwards. They like hopscotched backwards on this card. Like, I don't even know how this card's an 87 overall. It literally looks like this is like an 84 overall card that has good speed. That's crazy. That's an 87. We got Logan Jones as well. He does have 86 strength, 83 pass block, 87 run block, and those are the Mainstays reveals. Gotta say, pretty underwhelming in my opinion. Absolutely underwhelming. That being said though, guys, don't forget, tomorrow morning, if you guys are going to be playing Madden Ultimate Team at 10 a.m. Eastern time, we do have an EA stream, twitch.tv/EA Sports_Mutt, I believe, right? Is it _Mutt? It's been so long since I've done the video going over the stream, whatever, but over on my Madden channel, Zirksee, we do have that stream tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time, so if you guys are going to play Madden, huge day tomorrow for Madden 26, and then Madden 26 drops Thursday at noon Eastern time, which again, content over here, you guys are still going to see me covering all the content, everything like that, all year long. I do content on both games all year long, so don't worry about that. Just want to let you guys know that tomorrow is a very big Madden 26 day. With that being said, though, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video, and of course, that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZIRK, follow me over on Twitter for my picks. Did already post up some preseason picks, and we got a lot more preseason info, so I'll definitely have some more tomorrow. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.